In this video, I want to share with you why I have cut off all ads for merch on demand and my reason for doing it. Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm a full-time print on demand seller. I make YouTube videos showing you how to make more money on merch on demand and Etsy. If you like this kind of content, you get any value out of this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and like the video. Now, before I share with you why I cut off all ads for merch on demand, just want to do a quick sales update for merch on demand and for Etsy. So today is Wednesday, February 18th at 6:09 a.m. in the morning. And yesterday was actually a little bit a better day than what the weekend was. So I ended up doing 28 sales, $37 in royalties. I did have a return that was for like $5, which kind of pissed me off because it would have put me over 40, which would have been nice because the weekend was kind of rough. But it was nice to see some more sales at least. And that is going to put me at 508 sales for this month and $800 in royalties. And if we go ahead and take a look at Etsy, Etsy has actually been pretty good this month, which was nice to see. Had another good day. So yesterday, February 17th, I had 7 orders and $103 in revenue. So it looks like I sold a t-shirt there. Here I had an order where they bought 2 t-shirts, and I really like that because, I get $53 in revenue. My cost is only about $30, so I make a nice profit there. Looks like a PNG file, a mug, and then another PNG file. And if we take a look at my monthly stats for Etsy, we're going to see I'm sitting at 88 sales and $1,320 in revenue. Now this is revenue, so it's not profit. I profit about 30%. So, for each $1,000 in revenue, I'm making about $300, I would say. So maybe I'm sitting at somewhere around $400 approximately in profit, something like that for Etsy. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, where I post my daily sales for both merch on demand and for Etsy, the link is in the description. I'm also I'm attempting to make $10,000 in profit with print on demand by the end of 2026. That's why you see these reels right here. I give out tips and tricks on how to increase your sales, niches, things like that. So if you're interested, check out the link in the description. I'm also offering one-on-one coaching. So if that's something that you're interested, send me a message on Instagram, or I have an email in the description as well, and we can jump on a call, see if we are a good match. Okay, so now that we got the intro out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the content of the video. All right, so first I just want to start off with a quick disclaimer. I'm not saying in this video that ads are bad. I'm not telling you to not run ads. I don't believe that. I think ads are good. I think everybody should, try ads out if you have access to them. I ran ads for 2 years. I had some good success, but for me, it just didn't really make sense anymore. So I just want to put that disclaimer out there because I know a lot of people are going to be saying, stuff in the comments. Ads are not bad. They're good. I'm just sharing you what I'm doing. I'm just being transparent with my merch on demand account. But basically the reason why I stopped running ads, I'm just going to show you because, the numbers don't really lie, but I just want to compare this month, February, to last year. All right. So if we take a look at my numbers right here, we're going to see I'm sitting at $800 in royalties. And if I just go to good old ChatGPT and I just take 800 and I divide it by, today's 18th, but today isn't over yet. So I'm just going to divide it by 17. Divided by 17, we're going to see that, I'm averaging about $47 a day. And if we take 47 and we times that by 28 days, we're just going to see what I'm probably going to make this month, approximately. It could be more, it could be less. Maybe sales will pick up, maybe they'll go down, maybe they'll stay the same, but I'm going to make probably somewhere around 1,300, maybe 1,200, 1,400, somewhere in that range. All right. So this is what I'm expecting to make. And the thing is that this is all profit because I'm not running ads. If we go to my ads account right here, so this is my ads, and this is my Amazon ads dashboard, and we're going to see these are my lifetime stats. So like right here, we're going to see lifetime. This is when I started my ads, and this is the my total cost, how much I've spent. I do have a pretty good lifetime cost of 14%. That's why I say ads aren't bad, give them a try. But for me, it's just not making sense. And if we go to this current month, we're going to see that for February of 2026, I have not spent any money on ads. And last month, 62, you can see I was just slowly kind of getting rid of all my ads or turning all my ads off. I just don't want to spend money on ads anymore. And you'll see here why. So this amount right here on ChatGPT that I'm expected to make is going to be all profit. And then if we go ahead and we compare that to last year, so here are my analytics for 2025. And if we go to February, we're going to see that, I actually made more. I did $1,441 in royalties, so about $100 more than what I'm expected to make this month. But last year in February, I was running ads. So if we go back here to my ads, we're going to see that. Just need to find the month. So that is January, and this is February. So you're going to see that last year for February 2025, I spent $651 in ads. Okay, which is a lot. Let's just be honest, And if we go back here, so 651, how much was it for last year? So 1441. So I'm just gonna go back to ChatGPT here. So 1441 minus, and let's go back here to my ads to see it was 651 minus 651. We're going to see 790. So that was my net profit from last year, $790 in royalties, or what I'm netting. And we can see this year I'm expected to make, that's almost double, That's almost double. So this is why I'm turning off all my ads for merch on demand, is because I just make more money without them. And I know that might sound crazy, when like my sales are doing really good, when I have like a big sales day or a big month and I post it on Instagram or on my school group, the number one question I always get is, are you running ads? People are always asking me, do you run ads? Because the majority of people, and myself included, think that, you can, or I used to think like that, but a lot of people think that you can only get a lot of sales with ads. And you guys are going to see that this year, especially once we hit like March, and I'm going to be getting a ton of sales without ads, all organically, because it is possible to get lots of sales organically on merch on demand. You just have to know what niches to get into. But right here, if we just compare these, like let's just go ahead and take 13, 16, and now minus that by what I made last year, 790. We're going to see the difference. So, I'm going to make $500 more this month than I'm going to do last year. I'm going to make $500 more this year in February than I did last year in February. So that is basically the main reason why I'm turning off all my ads for merch on demand, just because it's just going to make me more money. I'm going to profit more, and it just really sucks, or I don't really like it when I get a charge on my bank account for like $500, $600, because that was how much I was spending pretty much a month on average. You can see here, like 400, 350. 382, 370, 368. But then it's just started to go up a lot, like 550, 651, 840. Look at this crazy month I had right here where I spent $1,400. What month was that? January, February, March, April, May, and May. Wow. So that is just a ridiculous amount. $1,000. You can see here, this is when I started to realize, okay, I'm not losing money, but I'm giving a lot of money away. And that's when I said, screw this, I'm cutting back. So that's when I cut back. And then finally I just decided, you know what, I'm done with ads. I cut them all off. Now I also did the same thing with Etsy. Now with Etsy, I did this probably last year, somewhere around before Q4, because it's just really hard to, I won't say really hard, but it's just tough to make a profit on Etsy because they have so many fees. Like, there's fees for almost everything. And then if you're just going to add on more fees with ads, it's just not going to help. And if you ask anybody who has done ads with Etsy and merch, like merch ads are way better. Etsy ads are not that good. They're not going to really get you that many more sales. So I've cut off all ads with Etsy as well. And you can see here from the stats, like all these 88 orders are, organic, just using SEO, just using niches that are low in competition and that people are looking for. For me, that's my secret. That's my strategy. I just try and find these niches that are low in competition that people are looking for. And that's the way I've been able to do it, because I just don't want to give Etsy and merch all this money. I want to kind of profit as much as possible. So it is possible to get sales without ads. Again, I'm not saying for you to not run ads. Give ads a try. Maybe, you can have a better ACoS. Maybe you'll have better results. Me personally, I don't price that high. I price kind of low. So maybe if you price higher, and get sales, it'll make more sense for you. All right. So again, I'm not trying to tell you to not do ads. I'm actually saying the opposite. Do ads, get experience running ads. Maybe you'll have better success. But I just want to share with you basically, or tell you my reasoning of why I am not running ads anymore for both merch on demand and for Etsy. And if you want to learn more about ads, I actually have a course in my classroom on my school community. So if we go to merch on demand mini course right here, you will see merch on demand ads. So I have this video that you can watch. It basically shares with you my whole setup on how I was able to get this ACoS of 14% over 2 years or something like that. You can see all the purchases that I got. So that is a freebie when you join my school community. If you want to join my school community, the link is in the description. You get access to me. You get access to all the members. It's just like a really good support group of like-minded people that are on the same journey as you. You also get prompts every day for both merch on demand and for Etsy. I don't take any day off. I wake up at 5 in the morning. That's the first thing I do is I post the prompts for merch and for Etsy. You also get access to all of the educational content in the classroom. One thing that I think people are kind of sleeping on is these print-on-demand prompts. So I have 100 prompts for trending niches that will be trending for each month. So like we're in February right now. So, 100 merch prompts, and I got 100 March prompts and 100 April prompts. And you can see I have these for each day of each month of the year. And then I also have these seasonal prompts as well. So I think this is over like 1,200 prompts or something like that. So that's all included when you sign up. Now it's only $24 a month. You can cancel at any time. So if you're interested, the link is in the description. If not, it is all good. I will continue making free content on YouTube. So make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure you sign up to Instagram. If you want to send me a message, or if you want to ask me a question, feel free to message me on Instagram. I talk to a lot of people on Instagram. I like it. I enjoy it. This is what I do. So hit me up. Let's chat. And that's going to be it for today's video. Okay, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Adios.